What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Exploring Philadelphia on an e-bike with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Wednesday, May the 6th, and the time is 7:44 a.m. And the temperature is 64 degrees. We in Kensington right now on the back bridge. That's what I call it anyway, the back bridge. Some people call it the Rocky Bridge. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to slide through there real quick. Just slide, go straight through Kensington, all the way around, and come back. We're going to do a circle and hit this bridge again. That's how we're going to do it. Anybody see my guy, Mr. Ralph, around? Look, what's going on around here already? Matter of fact, a lot of times I'm gonna walk the bike. I'm not gonna ride all the time. Walk and get you better footage. You can slow it up. Remember I told y'all when it's black, they was burning stuff, the wires. Look. On this one you can see all that. That's part of the wire. I gotta get through here before the lights go out. I mean, when the lights go out. It's been a while since I gave him a either or on a bike or walk. I do. Listen, y'all. I just looked at the video yesterday. Who was here when I went down here? Who was here? Who saw it? I went down here. I was trying to go around. And the man caught a whole attitude with me. I wonder what's this about. Who put that contraption together? What was their whole aim for putting something like that together? What y'all think they was doing with that? They was trying. That one right there is crazy. What could they have been doing with that? They gonna duct tape sticks together. Now, how y'all like it? Y'all like the noise canceling on or off? It's on right now. You definitely shouldn't hear too much wind now. Too much of anything, cars riding by or anything. I know you hear it, but not heavy. It's better on cold. That's what's up. Yeah, code is the right now, and I'm gonna start making sure I put it in the description. If you gonna get it from my link. The DJI Mic Mini with the mobile receiver. That's the joint. The joint with the mobile receiver. cleanup crew. I wasn't even thinking about that. They really clean up down here more than anywhere else. They really do. Everywhere else don't need it like this. Well, it seemed like the train came down at the perfect time. Train crazy. I remember this park used to be a part of my route all the time. I start at Kensington and Allegheny, walk down here, walk around, go through the park. Well, when I was walking, I used to go up the steps. When I lived around here, I never went to this park though. I was on the move most of the time. I had a car. And this right here, I wasn't doing this. I did have a camera. I was far from this way of doing stuff, y'all, at that time. Definitely was far from this. I still was, I guess, I don't know what you call it, shy? Whatever y'all want to call it, man. That's what I was at the time. I wasn't ready to be just putting myself in front of 100,000 people and riding them around on a bike and talking to them. I wasn't ready for that. What? Doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it got me used to it. Now it's my thing and I like doing it. Yeah, it's my thing. I like doing it. I like just getting on it and being me, getting in front of it and being myself. Talking to a couple people while I'm rolling out. I don't get it messed up. I know real people when I run into real people. That's why I like to meet. I love to meet subscribers, supporters, decent people. I hope I don't run into somebody that want to kill me one day. People be crazy, man. But so far, everybody that I've met from this channel, everybody was decent. I really can't say nothing negative about nobody. They all the same way that how y'all talk on here. Everybody that I get a certain type of feeling about, they end up that way. And I had a feeling everybody was decent. Always skeptical because you really can't tell. But everybody turned out to be decent. And to just keep on confirming what I keep on saying. People don't stay around and start watching the channel for nothing. It's something that's matching with our personalities. Y'all hear me. Y'all see me being me. It's like if we went to school together and we came across each other and we started just hanging out because we in the same class. It's like that. Or we work together and we start talking and, oh man, I like being around. He got a decent person. Yeah, type of people I like to be around. And that's why y'all on here. Especially the ones that stay. That's why y'all on here. As soon as we meet, straight decent. Damn, you is who I thought you was. Yeah, and no wonder why you mess with me. Yeah, it'd be like that. That's what some of the stuff I've noticed from doing this YouTube thing. The people that I end up meeting from this channel end up being decent people. But we end up liking the same stuff. I'm telling you, every time I had this conversation, I use Wade for example. When I met Wade, he was decent. I think he probably was like one of the first people I met from the channel. When I met him, he was decent. When I went to his channel, he just so happened to was recording the same places I was recording. The same. A lot of the shots I had, he had, I was like, wow. I almost felt like I was looking at my stuff. That's how nice it was, and like how in the same place it was. I'm like, wow, this is crazy, man. You sure this ain't mine, man? But I already knew it wasn't. He just so happened to be in like be the same places and like the same stuff. I would even see in mine. That's what make it crazy. Now, so let me tell y'all a story though, a crazy story. I was kind of mad too. All right, Pop. So there's a guy on Facebook. Take a lot of nice pictures. I'd be like, wow. I like all bro pictures. So I see his pictures and see who he is. One day I run into him in the streets. He was acting like he was scared to shake my hand and come close to me. Like he was acting like I was gonna do something to him, like scared. I was so mad, man. The way he was just like standing back. I'm like, yo, I always on Facebook. You a Facebook friend, man. Yeah, I was kind of upset about that. But that was something else. That wasn't from this channel. That was somebody from Facebook who I follow. He take a lot of SEPTA pictures, like all kinds of something that got to do with SEPTA. Wow, I ain't seen nothing like this. I remember when this little stoop right here was one of the craziest stoops around. This right here, where they at. This used to be crazy. You hear me? Right there where I'm at, where they at right now. This used to be a crazy spot. They cleaned it up. It's clean right now. We got that in there looking crazy. I'm gonna go in there and I'll go ahead and push him. They look at somebody fell or got punched to the ground. We out. I was in there acting like I was getting on the elevator. That's all. Let me fix the camera. The phone. Oh man, I gotta put something on there. Man, it's always shot. Yeah, I forgot about this. This was crazy a couple days ago. Yesterday. It's been a while since I saw this like this. Look at all this trash. I ain't come up here. We know that. Ain't no way they got put that much trash there that fast if they came up here. should have went that way back through the park. Ambulance. They don't got their sirens on. I just see their lights, so it can't be that deep. Oh, I spoke to somebody. Guess what I would want to do, y'all? Landscaping or parks and recreation for the city. I can't remember what they say look for when I go look for it. I like that, y'all. If I could go work in a park, chosen. I hear that, Miss. Oh, you say Mr. Jonathan getting those steps in. Yeah, Parks and Recreation. I'm gonna look into that. I asked somebody about it yesterday. I'm gonna keep checking it out and seeing what's up. I think I might have told y'all, they got like this little help clean your park day coming in a little bit. I volunteered to help clean the park around my way. They're gonna bring the supplies and they're gonna want you to plant little stuff certain places, make it look nice for the summer. But I wanna help doing that and I'm gonna record it. That make the most sense. Record it while I'm doing it. Once again, history. You feel me? History. We gonna save it. They gonna know what we was doing. Record it, save it for history, so they know what y'all was doing. Yep. Just making sure you see me, my man, that's all. Hey, look, y'all, this is where I found my phone at. Remember I told y'all I lost my phone? I lost it down in Kensington. When I looked for it, I went home, went on the computer, and hit find my iPhone. When I came, the person was coming out of there. I said, yo, who got my phone? One of y'all got, I said, before I even finished, because I was about to say, it pinged. It gave me this address. That's where it brung me to. He said, oh, the blue iPhone? Yeah. Here you go. But this what boggles my mind, y'all. Think about this, right? I had a case on it, right? He got the phone, but the case not on it. I say, where the case at? He say, it didn't have no case. There's no way the phone fell and it didn't have no case. I promise y'all. I mean, no way the phone fell and the case come off and just end up missing. No way. First of all, it's not even going to fall and come off. That's number one. That's not happening. When it falls, it's not coming off. It don't happen. So anyway, my point is, how it fall off and the case going? How you got the phone and not the case? I was gonna give him a couple dollars for having it though, y'all. But since he said something that didn't make no sense at all, and I already told him I was gonna give him a couple dollars. Once he said he had it, I said, that's what's up, man. I got something for you too. But it came out without the case. I said, oh, where the case at? Said it didn't have no case. My man, how the case, you know what, you right. Thank you, give me my phone. And got up out of there. I was almost mad about it not being the case, but at the same time, I'm so happy I found my phone. You know what, my man, you right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How you don't have the case if you got the phone? And I didn't want to sit there and go back and forth with him about that. I definitely wasn't going to do that. I cut that short quick. All that, it wasn't on there. Yes, it was. It don't make sense. No, it wasn't. I found it like, you right, my man. My phone good. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Unless you put some type of virus on it, and I don't know how you did that. You can't get in it. That's one of the best qualities about an iPhone. People that know, just be a decent person and just give them their phone back, man. There's nothing you could do with it outside of parts, unless you're the one who do the part stuff. Unless you're the one that's gonna be fixing phones and you need the parts. Other than that, just get them people their iPhone back, man. Seriously. There's nothing you can do with it. If you got an Android, you could wipe the whole Android out and it'll still had an Android operating system on it, and just, the bare, you could restore it. But Apple, you're not even getting in there. You're not. If you don't know that code, forget about it. That's what I like about them. I be losing it and I be having that little security. Hopefully it's somebody that got enough sense. I go ahead and put the phone number y'all could call if y'all want to be decent. Put that in there. Yeah, I go straight to my computer or even on my other phone. You can go to another phone and look up, find my device. What? The only thing about my iPhone is mine only go on Wi-Fi. If it don't get a Wi-Fi connection, it's not gonna work. Just so happen they got a Wi-Fi connection. An Xfinity Wi-Fi connection though. That's with mine, because I got Xfinity. So it tap in. Once I put the code in and it's rolling for the day, it's gonna keep tapping in. Like now, I done tapped in already. And it's not everywhere, the signal not everywhere. But the crazy part is, I think the signal come from people who got Xfinity. They automatically let us just use. Yo, that technology is crazy, man. Every time I think about certain things we could do today, it's like, wow, man. Couldn't do that years ago. Life not even a little. Life is way easier than what it was years ago. For real, they made it too easy. Too much you could do. Yeah, what? Mr. Jip, what? Better believe it. I don't know. Eventually, sometimes I'll be thinking about getting it cut on. But I really don't like Apple, man. I hate to make Apple my main phone. I be downloading too many apps. You know, Apple don't play when you owe them something, man. You can't buy nothing else. Yeah, pay them too. Yeah, you owe them too. You can't do nothing over here until you pay them people. Man, Apple, chill. You don't even got nothing to do with that. Seriously, Apple be drunk. Who think Apple be drunk? Yeah, that's to be able to follow your stuff is what it's about. I don't know nothing about doing nothing to nobody else's stuff. But to be able to follow your stuff, man. They be having this kind of stuff all around down here, y'all. These, they be all over. Put my battery on a charger. Finish some editing, because I really got a lot of stuff, y'all. For the last couple weeks, I've been recording stuff and not even doing nothing with it. That's why I put the 2 out I just put out. I got something last night and right now. And it's about time. I'm gonna just flood this channel up with interviews too. That's it, no more. We're gonna go in and put interviews on this channel, y'all. Watch the interviews, share them, whatever. Definitely interact with them. What's going on down here? A camera being poured out? Yes, what the news going down here? No, that's not the news. It is action news. How we just run into stuff like this, man? I really did see him out. What is going on? We saw him the other night doing the shooting. Yeah, dun 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 dun. What is going on? He looking on the ground. You know I gotta be newsy. I gotta be newsy. You gotta be newsy. How you doing, sir? What's going on? Oh, why? I didn't even know that. I see the why. That's crazy. That's crazy. I might as well get him. Thanks. Teenager was shot here last night. Alright, we out. Alright, you be cool, big guy. That's crazy. That's crazy how we just ran right into that. That's around the corner from me. I didn't know that happened. You don't hear shots all the time. When I'm in the house, even if I'm in the bed or if I'm just in the house, I won't hear no shots around there. I gotta be outside on the steps. And they gotta be, I guess, shooting in the air. I mean, it depends on what time of day if I'll be able to hear it or not. I'm 29 guy, period. My man Mike and Alex, love them. But my man Mike, oh yeah, I love all of them though. That's what I'm saying. I was just saying, for some reason it always seemed like the morning. Hold up. It always seemed like the morning news the best. How you doing, sir? All right, bro. I love coming in here chilling, y'all. I forgot the name of the park, what they say it was. Wow, I forgot, y'all. We was here a couple days ago and they told us the name of this park. Hello. Sheesh, she was super cute. She looked like she not even that young either though. They working, I ain't complaining, they will work. Oh, thanks, chat. Thanks, people, I don't see it though. I don't see that nowhere around here. I really feel like that should be somewhere written. I don't see that nowhere. Should be somewhere around here. Anyway, y'all, it is about that time. We gonna end it here. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. Huh? Do y'all know I appreciate y'all? And I'm gonna go make sure I get that thing to you. That I was just on there on the computer before I left, cool? I'm gonna make sure you get it, man. I'm about to get to it right now. But you gotta make sure that's what it was. You didn't just send your email, make sure I see your email. I think I looked in there and I think I didn't see it. I definitely know not updated. I definitely know it wasn't updated, so update it. All right, y'all. Peace to the next time.
Let's talk about a total lifesaver for your car, the Gulu Jump Starter and Air Compressor. This isn't just a battery booster, it's a 5-in-1 powerhouse that every driver needs in their trunk. First, the power. It packs a massive 3,000 amp peak current. That means it can jumpstart almost any 12-volt vehicle. We're talking up to 9-liter gas or 6.5-liter diesel engines in seconds. No second car needed, no waiting for a tow truck. But it doesn't stop there. It has a built-in 150 psi smart air compressor with auto shutoff. Whether you're topping off a low tire, a bike, or even a basketball, you just set your pressure and let it work. Plus, it doubles as a portable power bank for your phone and features a bright LED emergency light with SOS modes. It's compact, super safe, and takes the stress out of roadside emergencies. If you're ready to grab one for yourself, you can find the QR codes right here for Amazon and TikTok Shop. Just a heads up, Mr. Work is an affiliate, so he does receive a commission if you make a purchase through those links. It's a great way to support the channel while getting a piece of gear that truly has your back on the road. Check them out today.